Hey animal, have you seen my... Whoa, jeez. Are you serious right now? These are not your wigs. Clean up this mess. I just think the blonde one looks better on me. Welcome to the morning routine, where apparently wigs are a bit of a thing. Morning everybody, and welcome to Wednesday and the morning routine. Today we're going to talk about a few things related to our assignment and some other fun stuff that we're working on. But before all of that, let's get into our breathing first. All right, here we are for some breathing again. As usual, focus on the air coming in and the air going out. Really feel yourself kind of stretching a little bit as you suck that air in. Really just kind of getting heavy as that air comes out. All right, here we go. In, out, in, out, in, out. One more. In and out. All right. That feels pretty good. That one felt good today. Just let all that junk fall off you. Let's get that morning started and let's have a good day, all right? It's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. All right, so today, what do we have? Today's Wednesday. So at 1 o'clock is the Facebook Live with Zach, where he's talking about some employment opportunities. He's talking about what we need to be prepared. Zach's covering our assignment for the week, which is the list of all the things you need to be prepared for an interview, right? And decorating that. And those are due tomorrow, Thursday, 5:30. All right? So that's Zach, Facebook Live, today at 1 o'clock. Now, what do I got for you today? Well, along those same lines as we've been talking, we need to build those stepping stones to get to our goal. We need to list out the things we need to do to reach our goals. And everybody should be working on their assignment, which is listing them all out for turning them in. The most important part of that is really putting the time and effort into it. Remember, we select those not based on how beautiful they look, but how much time and effort someone put in. And it shows in how much detail there is. Did you really list out several things, the right things? Did you take time to make it presentable and nice, right? And then also tonight, again, more bingo at the social media social hour on Instagram Live. That's 6:30 every single night, Monday through Friday. See you there tonight. I also want to encourage everybody to do something. Go onto YouTube, find our channel, which is VCDI and TCDI, and subscribe to that channel. A lot of you probably already have, some of you haven't. If you haven't, that's really going to be the place for all our history, all the archives of what we're doing here. All these videos will be there. Facebook's good because you can scroll back and see everything. Instagram's good, you can scroll back and see some things. But what we talk about here and some of our other events and things that we've done are all going to be on that YouTube channel. So you can always look back. If you think, there was that one episode and man, Zach talked about something, or I saw something that I just want to go see again, or I'm looking for clues of the firewood frog. YouTube channel is where that's at. Okay, so everybody go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Episodes of the morning routine will load once a week. So we shoot an episode, they get posted on Facebook, those will show up the following week. All right, now it is hot outside. And it's probably hot inside too. I know I'm dying because I'm stuck in this trailer and it is hot. So everyone needs to make sure that they're drinking their water. They're staying hydrated. This heat came on pretty quick. Our bodies aren't quite ready to handle the heat just yet. So make sure you're drinking water. If you gotta go outside, don't overexert yourself. Take your time with whatever your tasks are. Slow down a little bit. Take breaks. Make sure that, if you really start sweating a lot, slow it down, take a break, go cool off, let your body cool down a little bit. This heat came on so fast, it's super easy to get overheated real fast. It may feel nice to be out in the heat. I know I like to be out in the heat, but really it's so warm that even a little bit of exertion, if we're going on our walks during a hotter time, it's going to eat up more of our energy faster because our body's trying to cool itself off. So be sure to take it easy when you're outside and keep that water with you. Next, I've asked you guys to make some comments down in the comments below. Favorite types of music. How does the music help you? What would you like to see us do here? Topics you'd like us to cover on this video or during the lives. Share that stuff with us. We're happy to help you guys out and to do more things and to make this more about what your interests are. We want to include more of your thoughts, more of your ideas. Make this fun for you, make this interactive for you. So send those ideas in. If your idea is, let's put Carl on a dunk tank and dunk him and see what that looks like, good idea. I just hope somebody has a dunk tank. If you want to see me put on a pink wig instead of a green one, send it in. We love your ideas. We have good ideas, but you guys have good ideas. Let's put all the ideas together and see what we can come up with. Now, before we give it over to our good friends and see what kind of good positive stuff they have for us, masks. A couple weeks ago, I talked about masks, wearing them and cleaning them. We're going to do that again tomorrow on Thursday, but I want you guys to have your masks available so you can kind of examine your mask while you're watching the video, and I want you to think about what we're talking about. Now, there's lots of different things that go along with masks and why we need them, why they're important, when to, when not to, what type to buy, what not type to buy, filters, blah, 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 blah. There's a lot. We're going to break it down for you a little bit, but we're going to make this video for tomorrow one that will be on our YouTube channel that, again, you can go back and reference at any time. All right? So let's give it over to our good friends, see what kind of great stuff and great positivity they have for us today.
Good morning, everybody. It's May 27th, Wednesday, hump day, but it's National Cellophane Tape Day. You know, that cruddy kind of tape, this kind of tape, where you can never find where it starts from. And then when you get it, how do you rip it? You gotta use your teeth. And then what do you do afterwards? Then you get it in your mouth. And then you gotta make it like this, and you gotta hope you can find it again the next time. I don't know why, I hate this stuff, but it is National Cellophane Tape Day. Have a great day.
Good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday, May 27th, and today's word of the day is zeal, which means great energy or enthusiasm in pursuit of a cause or an objective. You can use it in a sentence like, her zeal to go to work every day was great. I hope you guys have a good day.
Hey, it's Wednesday, May 27th, 2020, everybody. I hope you're having a great week. It's been a short week. I hope you all were able to settle back into the swing of things on Tuesday. And here we go. We have some history today. So we're going to go back in the past with Zach. On this date, 1941, the British Navy sank the German battleship, the Bismarck. This was huge, and not only was the U-boats were a massive factor in the German Navy, but the Bismarck was a battleship that was just was heavily gunned, heavily armed, and was just a menace to the British Navy. So on this day, the sinking of that happened. Basically, outside of the U-boats, it destroyed the German Navy. 1937, we all know this. Many of us have probably even been across it. The Golden Gate Bridge was officially opened in 1937. In 1963, Bob Dylan's breakthrough album, Free Willin' Bob Dylan, debuted. Also, too, on this date, former Olympian Louis Zamperini, his airplane crashed in the Pacific Ocean. Zamperini, the one thing that's neat about Zamperini, also he holds another place in history as well. In 1936, he was on the Olympic team, and he finished 8th in his race. But because his last lap was so fast, Hitler wanted to shake his hand. The reality was Zamperini was white. Jesse Owens, an African-American, had basically dominated those Olympics that day. But because of Hitler and his superior race, he chose to shake hands with Louis Zamperini. Also, with that being said, Zamperini had to survive out in the ocean with two other mates with shark-infested waters for almost up to a month before he was rescued. So, with that being said, a little bit of interesting facts today. Thanks for going back in the past with Zach.
Morning, how you guys doing today? Today's positive thought of the day. Ralph Waldo Emerson said it best. The future belongs to those who prepare for it, who work for it, and live for it. Are you preparing for the future? Are you working for your future? Are you living for your future? Because if you are, you're on a good path. Everybody take care, have a good day.
Hey there guys, Ric Flair here to give a little update about Monday Night Raw. Woo! So on Monday Night Raw, we had Apollo Crews beat Andrade to become the new United States Champion. Because we all know, to be the man, you have to beat the man. Woo! Also, Edge challenged Randy Orton to a match. A pure wrestling match to see who is the greatest. We also had Nia Jax become the #1 contender to Asuka's Women's Championship. Because to be the woman, you have to beat the woman. I want all you guys out there to remember, Ric Flair here, styling, profiling, limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling down, son of a gun. Woo! Have a great week, everybody. Great week. Woo!
All right, well, that was some great stuff. Thanks again for joining us on the morning routine. We'll see you tomorrow.